So what is good with y'all, man? It's crunch time. Hit the like as y'all joining, man. And we got to talk about this situation real quick with Russell Westbrook, who may have just entered a whole new stratosphere when it comes down to all-time ranking and legacy and all that, because his legacy just increased vastly after what y'all about to hear. So basically on Gilbert Arenas podcast is basically what is going to lock this in. But before I play what was said on that podcast, I'm going to play for y'all my take that I said about Russell Westbrook about 3 months ago in comparison to none other than LeBron Jameson. So I'm going to go ahead and play that tape. Do you think LeBron is the greatest of all time?
LeBron is the greatest of all time.
Why do you think he's the greatest of all time?
Who else in the 40,000, 10,000, 10,000 club?
Oh, so you think stats make you the greatest?
I think the amount of stats that he's accumulated makes him the greatest, yes.
Like points, rebounds, and assists and stuff, right?
Nobody else has done what he's done.
So based off how he plays and the stats he accumulated, right?
Nobody else has done what he's done.
Right. No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm going to ask you this question. Listen, I'm just trying to learn from y'all. Who do you think is the greatest player between Stephen Curry and Russell Westbrook?
Steph Curry.
Russell Westbrook, if you look at how many points he accumulated, how many points, rebounds, and assists he accumulated.
Points, rebounds, and
hold
assists.
on. I'm about to see line cut you off. See what I'm saying? Because I didn't cut you off, though.
All right, go ahead.
Russell Westbrook, he has more total points, rebounds, and assists. So why don't you got him over Stephen Curry if it applies?
Because Steph Curry has 2 MVPs, 1 unanimous.
Okay, so now it's about MVPs. And
about everything.
Russ got an MVP.
It's about everything.
Hold on, so now it's about everything.
Unanimous.
But I'm confused. I must have missed something. See, because at first I thought it was about stats. That was my point of asking the initial question. Right? So y'all remember that? So that's the take I had made basically about Russell Westbrook. Basically, if you're going to say Stephen Curry is the greatest point guard of all time, but then say it's about stats, you had to throw Russ in the conversation. So fast forward to now, Rashad McCants and Gilbert Arenas was talking about this. And Rashad McCants said something very striking. I mean, very interesting. And so I'm going to play what Rashad McCants basically was saying to Gilbert Arenas. And Gilbert Arenas was basically agreeing. And he kind of expounded on the point. He added more to it about the triple doubles, though. So here you go right here. Hold on.
He made the triple double look so easy that they said, anybody can just do it. All you got to do is just patch your stats. You just got to go in there and just rebound. And just go rebound and pass the ball. Like, it was that fucking easy. Why everybody did it? It reminds me of James White in the dunk contest. It looked so easy, they didn't know how to grade it.
Yeah. What you talking about, the McDonald's one?
All of them. Every time I looked in the dunk contest,
they was giving him like a 9 in there, and it's like
motherfucker jumping from the free throw line like this, 50. He coming out of this,
2 hands,
45.
45.
Like, wait, what? You remember when LeBron was tapping into it? It was making a point that 28-7-7, 28-8-7, and the idea of LeBron can be the first one to do it. Mm-hmm. Became a thing. And then when a guy who you guys don't look at as a natural scorer did it, he's patting stats.
He's stat by metric. It would make Westbrook the best or the greatest point guard of all time. Seeing that the double-double, points and assists, Chris Paul, John Stockton, right, is the one thing that was pretty much valued as much as anything from the point guard position. How many double-doubles can you get? Can you average a double-double?
Yeah.
Right? But Westbrook averaged a triple-double at the point guard position.
Yeah.
So he did that how many times? 3?
What? 4?
He averaged triple-double? 4 times he averaged a triple-double.
4 times.
At the point guard position.
Average.
Now, we talking about the double-double being the metric of highest from a point guard. So how can Westbrook not be all the way up here at 200 triple-double?
With a 30-point triple-double.
None of y'all can reach him. None of y'all. Magic, all y'all, you can't come back to get more triple-doubles than him. You can't come back and make it look better than him. He made it look so easy that we just stopped looking at it. Statistically, stat man.
That is me.
Russell Westbrook is the greatest point guard of all time. Statistically. Statistically.
Yeah, if he's averaged a triple-double.
Statistically, there's no debate about it, right?
You're right.
So let's say
if you're talking about
the ability shit that we do have an argue about, where Steph's in there and all the other ones, and we got to actually have a conversation about Magic really being in there at the point. I'm like, okay, now we have a conversation. But statistically, if we go like LeBron being the greatest from a statistical, we can't debate it.
Man. And then that's why I was just trying to tell y'all, because you see how he threw it in there about LeBron at the end. Because if we going to make everything about stats, then we got to be consistent on this. Because this ain't no regular triple-double. This is 30, 10, and 10. 31, 32, 10, and 10. You feel me? So, again, man, you got to... You really got to take that into equation. Then you look at him going to the finals. So he was in the NBA finals averaging 27 points a game. 27, 6, and 6. I mean, so not only does he have the numbers, he got the accolades. He got the finals appearance. What more you want from him at this point? He got 2 scoring titles. Right? Man. So for them to say that he's the greatest point guard, so where would y'all rank him? Does this put him over like dudes that was already? I mean, for me personally, I gotta put him over. See, it's hard to put him over Oscar because Oscar would actually wind up winning a ring though, so that's gonna be tough. So that's what we should do tonight, man. We should just get his ranking right.
Yo,
Yeah, Coda, where would you rank? Where would you rank Russell Westbrook at?
what you mean PGs?
Yeah, all-time ranking.
You said all time, not PGs?
No, all-time ranking for point guards.
I got him top 5, bro.
You got him top 5?
You got like I've been saying this about Russ, bro. Like from motherfuckers that hoop, bro. Like like I said, I hoop. I play JUCO, bro. To average a fucking triple double, bro. Fuck that. Okay, 1 year, 3 or 4 years though, right? Bro, you know how much energy you're exhausting every fucking game doing that, bro. You know how much that's helping your team to win. I understand, he had a lot of drops and he where early in his career, bro, he was like a real good mid-range shooter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I try to tell people. He was a
Like,
real dominant mid-range scorer, in my
yeah.
personal opinion, man, in his prime. And 1 second, real quick. Shout out to Chilltown in the comments, man.
What up, talk to me?
So Chilltown say 5 point guards in NBA history won the league MVP. He's one of them.
Yeah, we got to put more respect on, like when you say all-time PG, and then when you say a man that averages a triple double for multiple years, how is he not up there with one? And then also what you said, he also was one of the reasons why his teams was in the finals. Averaged 27 and this in the finals. And then
Yeah, I feel as though he led his team.
even with the OKC, not to cut you off, like OKC Rockets, like he was bro, like come on, man. Like,
I feel as though he led his team to the finals.
yeah, he was one of the main reasons, and then also like man, giving you 120% every possession, bro. He not taking.
I think he was the main. Look. I think he was the main reason.
Yeah, he was for sure. He not taking no plays off on both sides of the floor, bro.
Hey, look, I try to get you to agree to that wild take, but nah. Listen, man. I always been big on Russ, man. This is what they always told me when I was young. They said Oscar Robertson got to be top 5. They said, he one of the greatest point guards in history, just off the fact he averaged a triple double.
And you gotta take into accountability. What's down with Crunch and Coda? You gotta take into accountability that triple double is not easy, bro. Just because people say, "Oh yeah, triple dub is easy, bro." Nigga is not doing that, bro. It's easy to say shit, bro, and downplay a man's status, bro. When
I
you
hate when a
can't do
nigga
it though,
say,
Right.
how can you stat pad off assist, bro?
I'm gonna
Like,
keep it
come
real,
on,
with you, bro.
like niggas say, I say something about assist. Oh, that's stat. Man, you gotta get a
Like
nigga great. You gotta you can't stat pat assist. The nigga gotta hit the shot. You gotta
Right.
make sure he in the right position. Like
It
y'all
gotta
don't
really
play
be.
ball,
It
so you don't
look.
understand
and my
that.
bad
It
for
gotta.
cutting y'all off,
No,
but
you
I'm
good.
gonna
You
keep it
good.
real, bro. Wes, well, I'm gonna rank Wes at, and I'm gonna keep it real from my side because everybody got their own different opinions. Wes, to me, is not that point guard. He a generational point guard to me. Like he one of them he not your average point guard that's getting that double, that assist, you know what I'm saying? Pass first, Chris Paul type shit. Nah, like he one of them that's gonna put 30 on your head with the assist, with the rebounds. Like he gonna overdo the point guard position, like in the utmost level. So that's why I put him up there because first of all, he more faster, he more aggressive. He don't let no play off. You know what I'm saying? He don't. You know what I'm saying? You not gonna see when Russ hurt like that. If he hurt, he gonna come back the same season. He gonna play down like 80-something games of the season. He not no slack, bro. Like people like to throw dirt on West's name, but to keep it real, bro. To me, he top 5 down there, close top 3, brother. He top 8 in point guards.
Right,
We talking about just point guard.
See, this my thing. I got him ranked. I'm so torn between like 5, 6, 7. Feel me? 5, 6, and 7. Cause there's so many point guards out there, to where it's like I you know what I'm saying? Only if we gotta respect the old heads like Bob Cousy.
Right.
But you know what I mean?
We ain't really see them play like Jerry West and all them and shit. Like we ain't really see them.
Right, but if you cancel that out, then I see what you're saying. But you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, bro, I definitely got him over Chris Paul, and dude be saying Chris Paul top 5.
Chris Paul to me, the prime, and we talking about all primes of them. The prime Chris Paul, the only thing he just don't got is that gold, just like Russ ain't got. Like that's the only thing them two dudes is missing from being put up there. Like they just need that gold, brother. If they get that gold, you can't tell Chris Paul shit. Are you just saying where you can't tell Russ shit? Like they get that gold, you gotta put him up
he's
there.
better than Zeke. No, he ain't better than Isaiah Thomas. So I think all right. So this is my top 5. And I ain't gonna throw nothing wild in there, y'all. I'm just like I'm be serious, man.
Is he better than Zeke?
This is my top 5. Man. So look, it'll be no order. You got Magic and Steph and Isaiah Thomas.
Right.
And then I'm basically.
I don't know, gang.
So look, but this is what I'm about to say
I gotta kind of move. I gotta move Isaiah, brother.
But this is what I'm about to say to you. I open the door right there for Russ.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody threw Russ right there after that, I'm cool.
Bro, that Oklahoma City Russ, I'm sorry, brother. The only dude that was close to him in dominance was D Rose, but D Rose wasn't no passing nigga like Westbrook, bro. So Westbrook was in his own lane of dominance, bro, as a point guard. Like when Westbrook was with OKC, nigga couldn't fuck with him. I'm sorry. Like he the best point guard in the league at that time. Like at that time, Steph was not Steph. Like he was Steph, but Russell was like it was like a 1 and 2. Like either you gonna choose Steph or you gonna choose Russ, because Russ was
true, but
top
like
peak dominance.
That shit crazy because he really was on that level though.
He was up there, bro. I hate for people to deloy his status, bro. He most definitely was up there.
He controlled the game. He controlled the game as a point guard, like a point guard supposed to. He really did.
Now, somebody said CP3 and Kid. I think that you can basically put.
I take J Kid. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I take Kid over Chris Paul, but I think you can put.
I take.
That's another dude. I put Jason Kidd. You got to ask yourself: is he over Jason Kidd?
Is he over Jason Kidd?
Westbrook?
Because Kidd got that ring. Because Kidd got that ring with Dirk. That's the only reason I put him over him, because he got that ring with Dirk, and that was a hard ass ring.
They both, yeah.
That was a hard ring. Them boys beat Kobe. They beat.
But do we got the production KD with the ring? No.
See, right. I was about to say, but Jason Kidd did go to the finals twice. But Russ went to the finals though, so it ain't like he ain't go to the finals.
Westbrook been to the finals, and he's had multiple playoff runs.
And his stats was better than Kidd. Like, he averaged 26.
Westbrook went to the finals.
He got the scoring title.
I think that's what do it.
And and that game 7 that they lost, Russell had 40. Niggas like to play on Russ, but Russ had 40. KD didn't give me 40 that last game. Russ played his heart out. He gave me 43.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Kid did go to the finals though. Kid did kind of lead a team to the finals too before.
So look, I got a question to ask y'all, bro. If we know how great OKC was, if KD ain't pull that sucker ass move, because that was the most sucker ass move ever in history, brother. We know this.
Stay over there, bro.
It's definitely
got one.
You should have stayed over there.
You like I feel like KD kind of.
Bro, y'all don't think that the KD move made Russ drive even harder though? Because Westbrook came back that next season and won the MVP and the scoring.
But you got to keep it real though. Russell Westbrook had the same stats when KD was there. He was averaging that.
I'm saying that's when Westbrook tapped into a gear that nobody thought he had.
KD
Yeah,
probably
but
should have
if you
just
look at
gave
their
Russ the
stats game when
key.
they
Because
was
like
playing with
Rick
each
was
other, Westbrook was dropping 40, KD dropping 30. KD might drop 40, Westbrook might drop 30. Like they both was going crazy
Right.
from
That's the only
points. Like
reason he ain't averaged a triple double is because
right.
it was like taking turns a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
did like nigga gonna say KD wasn't working with Westbrook, bro. They both was going crazy. Like if we was watching at that time and looking at the stats,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
Westbrook stats was crazy.
I think Russ was
I
top
say
5
in
in the
that
league. Yo.
2014 playoffs against the Spurs, I say Westbrook was definitely better than KD in that series.
Yeah, in
That's a
certain
fact.
series.
In that series against the Spurs in 2014.
That's a fact.
Bro, people act like KD ain't have a meltdown. I watched KD go down to the Memphis Grizzlies to Zach Randolph and them when Westbrook was hurt and he got knocked out the first round and KD was supposed to hit the clutch shot to go to I think was a game 6 or game
That's what I'm
7, one of the two,
saying.
and he missed the clutch shot. Like KD had his meltdowns too, just as well
I
as
seen
Westbrook.
Russ hit
Like
a lot of clutch shots in the playoffs with KD on the court.
so, the only look I say this, bro, about KD. This is what I don't like about him. You hear me? Like y'all built the foundation. That's like, bro, you building a team up. Like when niggas say we built a dynasty, bro. We built a dynasty, bro.
Right, bro. That
We
shit
got the
is
two
crazy.
top 5 players in the world at that time in the world. 2 top 5, top 10 players, especially with James Harden. That's like damn near you got three top 15 players in the NBA, top 10 players in the NBA. You telling me you couldn't take out the Splash Brothers?
That's what I was saying,
And
bro.
I feel as though that's how dominant Steph Curry was because if you had
Exactly, bro. This
if
nigga know
this dude,
basketball, bro.
that's why I say you gotta put Steph Curry up there, brother, because
Thank you.
if he dethrone them dudes,
At the same time, at
you
the
gotta
same damn time. That's what
Man.
I'm trying to tell
you
him.
gotta see that's how great that little nigga is. That
That's
And
what
look,
I be trying to
then
tell
and
him, yo.
then
Like, cause
and
KD and
then
them
you
had
go
more
to the
talent on their
finals
team.
and playing Bron and Kyrie. Like that's
Cause,
crazy.
cause
come
right,
on, brother.
cause yo, New Orleans. Cause look, that's what I always be trying to tell him. OKC and them had more talent on their team, but
Most definitely.
every single time when you try, like when I try to give Steph credit for beating them or beating whoever, they be like, "Oh, the Warriors had all this. That's just the Warriors." Like, no, really, is the only superstar was Stephen Curry. So that show how good that he is. He beating
Steph
everybody.
Curry and Clay was Splash Brothers,
It was
bro. Like the
Splash
Splash
Brothers.
Brothers
That's
was
what I'm
real at that
like.
time, boy.
Nah, yeah, you
You
right.
feel me?
Like before KD got there,
Would
the
y'all
Splash
put
Brothers was the truth. That's
They
all
was
you
cooking,
needed.
bro.
Like, look, I'm gonna tell you this. They did not need KD to be the small forward. They could have took a regular small forward and like a good average small forward, and he could have looked like a superstar because they system. Like when we talk about systems, you got to go off the system, like how the San Antonio Spurs system is. Like San Antonio Spurs, they system is a great system, just like the Warriors system. They passed that ball. The ball never was really hitting the floor. Like they was moving the ball around. KD liked it that he the type of nigga that don't need a lot of dribbles. So you gotta
Yeah,
take that into understanding. Like he playing with a team that really didn't need him. He just wanted that ring that bad. He wanted to beat LeBron that bad, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
at the end of the day, if OKC would have seen LeBron, KD he can't fuck with him. You gotta
I
you gotta
think
soup up
yeah, like
against
when you got
LeBron,
hoop
bro.
like that, it's not gonna
What's
work.
the
Like I
conversation?
think that because I think OKC had a chance to go to the finals anyway and play the Cavs one of them years. So then
Most definitely.
it'd have been Russ and KD versus Kyrie and LeBron. And then if you
dog?
got had to play mano a mano like that, I don't
Man,
know if
Rustin KD
KD.
would have got him.
Yeah, but KD
Man,
wasn't
that would have
confident that
been
they'd
fun, bro.
even
So look,
won it.
this is what I hate though, bro. I hate when people say when the 2012 Miami played against, 2013 played against the OKC that they was young. I'm not going for that bullshit. I'm not going for that. They grown ass men, they superstars, and they made it to the finals. I don't want to hear no excuses about they young. Them dudes made it there. They beat
Yes.
great teams to make it to the finals. Why y'all deloring LeBron's status just because they beat a younger? I thought when you
Nah,
younger
I
you
think it
move
was an even
faster.
matchup. I think it was an even matchup.
Like, come on now,
I
like
think
Miami
Russ
just had a better
outplayed. I
LeBron
team.
think Russ.
4-1 them
Miami,
dudes.
Miami was
And
more
look, I think
experienced.
Russ outplayed D Wade and all that. If you look at the numbers,
Russ
So
was going crazy though.
and look, people act like OKC team wasn't younger, faster. They had a better team. They had a better team than LeBron and them
Hey,
at
but
that time. Yeah,
what
LeBron ain't.
Gilbert Arenas say about Russ?
hey, look, this is the thing, yo. If KD don't ever leave Russ, then that would have helped out. That helps out Russ' legacy in the long run. Because let's say if y'all have won a couple rings, like if y'all beat the Splash Brothers and win a couple rings against Kyrie and LeBron, then people really going like actually put
They
Russ
would,
in that conversation.
and they would have actually put
Well,
KD in that
if Westbrook
conversation. The
had
only
like
reason I
2
feel like
moves,
KD not in that conversation is because he chose that he chose to go to Golden State. If he would have rawed it out and just, you know what I'm saying,
Like that's how it
KD
was
would
meant to
be
be
in
though. He
top
was
10.
building it up. He was building up for all
KD
them
would
years for that reason.
come on now. That's the only
A lot of
slap I give
people
KD.
still put KD in the top 10, which is crazy, but
Yeah, but they don't do the
yeah.
same thing for Russell Westbrook though. But Russ got the short end of the stick though. You feel me?
Yeah, he
Like,
Oh,
did.
Russ
But
is a
they
different
played on Russ, bro.
conversation. I
like you
think
need
Russ is
him.
top 5 point guard though.
but
And then you gotta understand this
even
too.
if
Russell was
even
doing
if
that
you
with that
think
type of team. Look
Magic
at the
and
team they had,
Cavs,
bro. Look at OKC team after they broke up and what Russ did. Like,
Yeah.
people don't understand what he did. The
I mean, the
man won
man
an
just got
MVP.
200 triple doubles,
You
bro.
want
Like
an
didn't he
just
MVP
like
win?
Steph
immediately, bro.
has
That's
records that
such
won't be
wild.
broken. Like Russ got some records that might not be broken too. Like a lot of people don't be talking about that. Like
The man just
I
cracked
mean,
200, bro.
yeah, 200, bro. Like
Bro,
he
nigga
got
not
4 triple
cracking that.
doubles.
I
I
don't
mean,
know,
like
bro. You got Jokic on his way up there
Man,
though.
Jokic's the
man,
only big
until
man,
he
but
get
but
there.
I'm talking about a
But you know what?
guard, bro.
Even if though, like Jokic is what 7 feet. You know, Russ is 6'3" doing this, bro. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm
it was
saying.
unheard of, bro. Like people never thought nobody would be able to average a triple double, bro. He did it 4 times, bro.
And I'm gonna keep it
Right.
real,
Like
bro. Nobody
That
ever
shit
But
is
they
thought.
was
crazy.
Nobody ever thought
they was
somebody
saying the same thing about Oscar
and in this
Robertson. Like
with
era,
he
with
Oscar,
was
you know
all
what I'm
them
saying?
athletes and the talent that's in this era, like Oscar Robinson was a different era. I don't take nothing from nobody. He still did it, but it's like with Russ doing this now, it's crazy, bro. Like
Hey, and
crazy.
look, I got some shit to throw at y'all, some funny shit. Watch this, peep this out. Hey, if Wilt Chamberlain, you know how he was averaging like 50 points in the season, and he hit
Yeah,
like
that was
100
crazy.
points one game. If them dudes would have had a 3-point line, you don't think them dudes would have? You don't think he would score more than 100? Because they didn't have a 3-point line back then.
I don't know, bro. Because
I mean, I don't know
Because
if
it's
Wilt
easy to hit
Chamberlain
100
like
now.
that,
These niggas got
but he
3-point
might
lines.
have
I
had
don't
like
I don't
he
know if
might
Wilt
have.
Chamberlain's getting on the court like, oh, I'm about to shoot this 3-point line. Like, no, Wilt
Because if you can
Chamberlain
score
shooting
100
fadeaway
off of all
jumpers and
2-pointers,
stuff,
brother,
but I
you
don't.
different. You
I
Yeah,
can't
different.
see
that's
Wilt
hella
Chamberlain
buckets. I ain't
taking
gonna
that
lie,
shit.
bro.
That's like Giannis Antetokounmpo scoring 100 points. Like, come on, brother. You know he gonna hit all
That's
insiders. Like,
mad
that's
buckets,
tough.
because he wasn't hitting that many free throws. He wasn't making that many probably.
Come on,
Well,
son.
actually,
So
that
I
game
look
I
at
think he
that
hit a
dude
lot.
as different. Even though he an old nigga and I really ain't see him, to score 100 points in the game,
Yeah,
bro,
I rock with Wilt.
Yeah,
you
that's
different,
Man, Wilt the
brother.
greatest center ever.
You different, bro.
Cause
Nigga had
Wilt,
And
big.
he
like,
was knocking down,
Wilton
he was
had
knocking
games
down the
with like
fouls
20
too.
blocks. Like, imagine somebody getting 20 blocks and 50 points with 25 rebounds. Like, really imagine
That
seeing
shit
that
crazy,
live in
bro.
person. Like, dude just run down
Nigga
court.
dropping like 60, 70,
That's
like
just
it's
sound
Yeah,
crazy.
and with no 3-pointer.
That just sound
Bro,
crazy.
Wilt Chamberlain
Like
was
imagine somebody
scoring
scoring
most of
100,
his
then
points
turn around
off
50
jump
averaging
shots.
50,
boards.
And
20
then got no
blocks.
3-pointer line.
That's crazy as hell, bro. We
I
wouldn't
don't know
see
if
that
y'all
right now. We'd be saying this the greatest nigga. Like
He the greatest player ever.
Hey, the
yeah,
video
like
was,
that's
I
just
don't know if y'all
crazy.
seen that video,
He the
bro. The nigga
greatest.
shooting,
He the greatest center at least, man.
the
Wilt
nigga shooting
Chamberlain,
hook
bro,
shots
Wilt
from a tray
Chamberlain,
board.
he was literally Shaq with a jump shot
He
because he
probably
was
had hella
jumping.
And he
blocks.
was fast too, bro. Like he wasn't no slow ass center, bro.
Yeah.
Like
He wasn't
No,
no
did you
slow
know
center
like
neither, and he could jump out this world.
bro, like
18,
this is
Bro, he
crazy.
had it
18
all, bro.
blocks.
I want to say he had like one of the highest
Bro,
verts of
18
all
blocks is
time,
in
bro.
the
Like
first
it's
quarter,
crazy.
folks.
The nigga said 13 blocks in the first quarter.
Yes, in the first quarter. Like it's nothing.
He sound like Victor, huh?
Nah, Victor ain't doing that. Victor ain't on that level yet.
Imagine Victor on steroids.
No, imagine Victor get a body size like Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah. And that's Wilt.
And that's Wilt, brother.
Nah,
Pretty
bro,
much
Will's
was, yeah.
different.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Wilt was big as a motherfucker. You
Wilt
really seen his
different.
size? He was big. I think it was big.
Cause what, bro? We was born.
Strong ass.
Man, he's different.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so look, all right. So if I put, so you know how people say Shaquille O'Neal is the most dominant center, right? I feel as though how he the most dominant center if he got his ass towed up by Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon and Hakeem is a power forward, but he destroyed Shaq. So that don't like lower his status, like.
I mean, you don't think I mean, I don't know, man. Like the footage.
And Shaq never won an MVP. You know that, right? Shaq never won a season MVP.
I think he
Not
got
one time.
No, he got one at one time.
Yeah,
He got finals. He got finals MVPs. but he ain't got no season MVP.
No, he got one because him and Kobe got one MVP.
Look it up. Look it up.
You don't think the
Look it
footage,
up.
like what you should say about? Because I seen Shaq footage, man,
He was dominant, brother.
and I'm
That's a scary
saying like
motherfucker.
it's hard to look at somebody else's footage and say, okay, they was more dominant than Shaq. I don't
Bro,
know
it's
if you
just
can
cause
do that.
the way Shaq did it, like drop step, dunk on your center, break the rim down, like that
Yeah.
shit.
If he under the goal and he hit you with that little bump, he most definitely about to Giannis Antetokounmpo you. He most definitely about to rise up and dunk
Nah,
on
he
you.
about to Shaq you. Not even Giannis. Cause Giannis ain't breaking the rims down like tearing basketball rims.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, we both can agree that if Giannis is under that goal, you dead. You dead.
Yo, Shorty is wild in the comments.
What?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, son. All right, bet. So all right, hold on. All right. So you feel as though, all right, listen, if I put you think James Harden got a chance against Kobe? If he started off the same way as Kobe started off?
No.
As far as winning ring, like if he had mad rings, like let's say
Hell
OKC
no.
and them.
Because Kobe was brought into a great team. Like we both know.
So let's say OKC won like 2 to 3 rings when he was young.
I thought you was talking about 1-on-1.
And then you saying, do you think he got a chance then?
1-on-1 is tough. It's not just no landslide now.
No, it
Nah,
ain't.
that's a landslide.
Shit.
I don't know, yo, like
It ain't just no. And we talking about
On the
prime
defensive
James
side, it
Harden
ain't even.
dropping
Come
40s.
on
my
now.
whole thing with Harden is he just
Defense.
don't got no post game, no mid range.
Bro, if you really look at it, bro, they let James Harden average 40, bro.
Say, bro, your wrist, you can't do nothing with a wrist, brother.
You said
Either you got it or you don't.
Bro,
He was letting them score.
dude was really shooting like
Nah, you can't say they
15
were
free
letting.
throws.
He was getting
Brother,
buckets,
he
bro.
was.
He was scoring.
Now listen. Now y'all gotta understand
I
that
think they
goes
let
to the
Joker get these
system.
MVPs. We need to talk
Yeah,
about
one
that.
on
When
one.
you got Mike D'Antoni, system is meant to load it up with the threes. So that's why I say certain teams you could be great off of your team because of the way they play, bro. Like if you put Kevin Garnett in the same situation as Tim Duncan, you think Kevin Garnett not gonna have the same rings?
I don't know,
Yeah, I
bro.
said that before, but at the same time, you never know. What if there's some tendencies?
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
what
You
if
never
KG
know,
don't got it in
bro.
him for real?
Never know.
But I'm saying though, the way Tim Duncan play and the way KG play, you're not gonna say KG is not a more explosive player than Tim Duncan.
But they two different people, two different play styles, two different leaders. Like it's
How?
two
They both
different.
shoot the midi.
Because,
They both
but bro, would you
they
think KG and what's the name, Greg
Yeah,
Popovich would work?
Cause I see what you're saying though. Like he do shoot the mid. But I ain't gonna lie, KG a better shooter than Tim Duncan.
Yeah. Tim Duncan was the anchor, bro. Like, and then he was closing out games in the Western Conference Finals against the Thunder at
But
38.
KG
He
got a
closing out
defensive
the
player of the
game.
year though.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, but this what I do be like I be trying to like think about this, yo, cause y'all know how Kobe beat the Spurs in 08. So imagine if the Spurs beat Kobe and them and they go to the finals versus KG and the Celtics and them.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna be disrespectful. Fuck that. Who a better six man? Manu Ginobili or James Harden? Let me hear.
Ginobili.
That's a landslide.
Man, you
Bro,
think
James
Harden was
Harden
better
was
than
barely a
Ginobili
6-man, dude.
when he was in OKC?
Yeah, when he was in OKC.
Bro, Manu
I gotta
Ginobili
go
all
Manu
day, bro.
Ginobili, dog.
Bro, they was comparing Ginobili to D Wade and Kobe Bryant.
So you think Manu Ginobili isn't underrated? Like how they play on his status?
Where you rank him at?
I don't know
In shooting guards?
because everybody always gives
I give him like top 15. Top 15.
You got him over Clay?
And we
That's
talking
the
about putting that
question.
ball on the floor? Yeah, I got him over Clay. Now we talking about just catching and shooting that motherfucker, letting it fly?
I might gotta go Clay in general. I might gotta put Clay over him.
Yeah, we talking about a healthy Clay Thompson. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga had defense. He was checking the point guard Steph Curry couldn't check. That went under the radar.
60.
People ain't really pay attention to that.
But Crunch, you
He
see
dropping
what
60.
Ginobili was doing to Team USA, bro, before he went down. You seen that?
Ginobili a better he a better player for real. He definitely more skilled.
IQ wise, defensively,
He a better overall player for real.
That's tough.
decision making.
That's tough.
It just Clay was putting up numbers. He was putting up 60.
With like 7 dribbles.
7 dribbles. Like 50-point games.
Yeah, bro. Like he'd catch fire in like 1 quarter, like on some J.R. Smith type shit.
Yeah, he catch fire is scary.
Clay over Harden, not Clay over Ginobili.
That's tough though. That's tough. That's a hard debate.
That is tough.
I don't know, man.
Because they both had like the same. I ain't gonna say the same role, but they both kind of meant the same to the team.
So all right. So look, I got a question for y'all then, bro. Who y'all taking over us, bro? And we gonna say 5 point guards. And we gonna get real off the IQ test, bro. Where we look at it, we be like, damn, that nigga really cool. What top 5 point guards y'all putting over him?
Can we just go out of the eye test?
Steph,
Yeah, off of what you see as clutch.
All right, bet.
Steph, Magic, and Zeke. Them the only ones I can really think. Because I was
and you only putting Steph over him only because the risk, huh?
I don't know.
you only putting Steph over him because of the risk, right? Because that's the only debate.
Because of the what?
Because of the risk.
The risk.
Yes.
Because of his shooting?
Yes.
No. Steph Curry got multiple things in his game.
He got a bag, bro. I ain't gonna never say Steph Curry just a shooter.
I'm not talking about bag because
he can lay that motherfucker up. He can float that motherfucker high as him. I seen him do some some shit I ain't never seen other point guards do. Like I ain't seen a nigga ever lay the ball up the way Steph laid the ball.
You said John Stockton. Y'all taking John Stockton over Westbrook?
For his eye test? No.
If we talking about eye test of stats, because John Stockton does have the most assists and the most steals. I don't think nobody ever.
All right, if we go eye test, then what about D Rose?
1 year, the first year.
Yeah, he didn't do it for a long enough stretch. Bro. So look, eye test wise though, I'll do this though. I throw Kyrie in there.
You throw Kyrie in there?
That would be my top 5. That would be my top 5.
Which Kyrie though? Which Kyrie you giving me? Which Kyrie you giving me?
But I'm saying for eye test wise, it'll be Steph. Like yeah, the dudes y'all said with Russell Westbrook, and I'll throw Kyrie in there.
Kyrie could be in there.
I don't think Kyrie should be in the point guard talks, bro. I think Kyrie should be a 2 guard like AI.
You know what's crazy?
He is a short 2 guard. He is a short guard though. He because with the Brooklyn Nets, he showed me that with the Brooklyn. Like when he moved over and played the 2 and let James play the 1, he showed me he's not a real point guard.
Yeah,
but no, Kyrie
you know what's crazy? I think he can be a top 5 shooting guard though. If you rank him as a shooting guard,
he's going to get he's playing with people that hold the ball a lot. So you got LeBron, Harden, and then he's playing with Luka now. So he's kind of forced to go to the 2 guard, but he's already comfortable there.
I ain't gonna lie, when he was with Cleveland, the young Kyrie without the facial hair, nasty. He splitting triple teams. Cleveland Kyrie was the best to me.
Even if you rank him as a shooting guard, I think he probably can be a top 5 shooting guard.
Yeah, like how AI is, because AI not a point guard.
Would you put Kyrie over Wade?
Nah.
That.
That's really interesting.
That's kind of disrespectful though, brother.
I go back and forth with that.
Bro, it's a good little conversation because Kyrie just ain't no dude that's like, oh nah, he clears them. Kyrie and Wade is a good conversation because Kyrie, they got the longevity. Kyrie's still killing it now.
Yeah,
his team to the finals. He's still improving as a player.
If we talking about
he just don't got the success on like his own team because he didn't have that situation.
D Wade was super underrated though, bro. Like he probably one of the most underrated shooting guards of all time to me.
What team could you put Kyrie on and he will lead them to a championship?
Cleveland.
I was about to say, he already did it.
What Cleveland?
The Cavs.
Yeah, when he was with Cleveland. When he was with Cleveland, that's the best Kyrie I ever seen in my life.
No, but was he the best player on the team?
I
See,
At
but
mean,
that
that's your
time, him and
opinion, though.
yeah.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
ask,
you
if
didn't
you
ask.
ask
2016?
See,
J.R.
hold on,
Smith,
wait,
J.R.
hold on, real
Smith will
life.
tell
I
you
don't
Wait,
care
hold on, real
about
life.
Jay. I'm talking about you. What
Wait,
you
hold on, real
think?
life. Hold on, in real life. You didn't ask that though. Now you throwing like
No,
that's your opinion on who you think the best player is. But Kyrie was there, and they built around him and brought dudes over there to play with him. So
no. I
LeBron,
asked him. I
LeBron.
asked him
But I'm
what
saying,
team he would
he
put
was literally
Kyrie.
the focal point of the scoring load on the team
Yeah,
Yeah, you
LeBron
could.
passing it to him. LeBron giving it
Even
to him
though
to do his
LeBron
thing.
averaged more points than him,
because he averaged more free throws.
yeah, still
No.
averaged more points.
Kyrie was getting more actual buckets.
Just
LeBron, if we're coming down, bro, we gonna keep it real. LeBron all around stats was better than Kyrie. But when we talk about under 3 minutes in the fourth quarter, Kyrie is touching the ball more than LeBron.
Facts. That's
because
because
facts.
he's
LeBron's a better
actually
shot
getting
creator.
to his
He's
spot.
Because
not a better
LeBron
shot
don't want to
creator
take
than
that big
Kyrie.
shot.
All right,
He'll
all right, bro.
rather
Good night.
let Kyrie take that big shot.
All right. I should have a nice day, bro. He just said LeBron a better shot creator, bro.
I
Yeah,
said Kyrie a better shot creator. Because he said Kyrie would have the ball in the 3 minutes. I said
Okay.
because Kyrie's a better shot creator.
So if he's a better shot, right? Right, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
that
like he
doesn't make
averaging
you
the
better though.
scoring
Just
numbers is
because
around
you're
the same. It's not like he just
The whole niggas, Eli, what Eli say it again, Eli, the whole fourth quarter, he gonna get that bit of Kyrie. He gonna get
But
Kyrie.
can I
yeah,
ask
real
y'all
life.
something? Can I
No, real
ask?
life.
I
It's
want.
not about just the fact that he a shot creator because I'm saying they scoring numbers is usually around the same. It'll
Okay.
be
yeah,
like
but
2
they
to 3
both
points
dropped
off.
41 points. Like it was easy.
Even if
Kyrie
that's what
literally matched him.
let's say that's true. Their score numbers are around the same, but like that's not what makes you a better player. LeBron is better at every facet of the game. He
No,
was
no,
the
no,
best player
no.
on the
LeBron
Cavs.
Bro,
He
James is
was
a
a
what?
ball
better
dominant.
You
playmaker.
just, bro,
But real
listen.
life, you
You
need to
just said
understand the
Kyrie
difference
is a
between that.
better shot creator. So how can you say LeBron is better at every facet of the game? Well, you
That's
Okay,
literally
true.
can I
said
tell you? Can I tell you how
That's true,
LeBron
bro.
you
He
is
just
said
better?
Wait,
Kyrie.
I need to hear
he
this.
just
I need to hear
contradicted.
this. I'm gonna mute myself. Let me
Can
hear
I
this.
tell you? Can I
He
tell
just
you?
contradicted himself.
That's what I'm saying. Like what?
Before you talk to me about my contradictions, let me tell you why LeBron is better at every facet of
But
the
bro, hold
game.
on, bro. Wait a
Let me
minute.
hear him. Let me hear him out.
He's a better defender. He's a better playmaker. He's a better passer. He controls the game better. He runs the game better. The only thing Kyrie
He
is
runs
better
the game
three-point
better.
shooting, mid-range shooting, and just shooting in general. That's
So
it.
how
Scoring,
is
even
LeBron better at
scoring,
every
look,
facet?
LeBron is a better
Wait a minute, bro.
scorer.
So how is LeBron better at every facet of the game if you just said 3 things that Kyrie better at?
I'm talking about just
Exactly.
let's say every facet.
Kyrie,
That doesn't mean
and
actually
Kyrie free
everything.
throw
What are you actually
averaging.
talking
You
about?
looked at Kyrie free throw averaging never went under 90.
That's what I'm, bro. Like
And then
Are you
this
Like
is the
you
sure?
know
thing,
how
real
great
life.
that is of a free throw shooter to be at 90%.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
then this is the
anybody's
thing, real
debating he's a
life,
better
that you got to
shooter.
understand. You said LeBron a better defender, so why is his man always going off in the finals? And then Kyrie played good defense on
What,
Steph in the finals.
You remember when
what man
Kyrie
went
got
off?
that block against Steph when he was behind him? You forgot
Exactly, bro.
that
did you
clutch
forget
What
when
block.
man?
Hey,
Kevin
look, you the only
Durant?
one that ever
Did you
shouted that
forget
out.
when Kevin Durant dropped
Everybody forget
38
2017.
on
about that.
LeBron in
Everybody forget
game
about
one?
that block, bro.
That was
And
a
It was
then
clutch block
RJ.
by Kyrie.
that was a
If
very
you
clutch
watch
block.
that
That was
series,
the
it was
first clutch
RJ.
block
It
in the
was RJ
finals.
and JR
That was the
guarding
Yeah,
block
but
him.
they
before
don't.
LeBron block.
But people
And
don't
come on,
watch the game, bro. They don't watch the game. I really sit there. You hear me? And really watch the game, brother. Like I'm not gonna stunt. Like
And then
I be
LeBron had a
really
chance to shoot the game winner after that. He probably should have gave it to Kyrie because he missed it. Then they go to overtime. Then Kyrie get
right.
hurt.
Okay, how about
And Kyrie was hurt
2017?
when he got that block
Wait.
too.
How
Right?
about 2017 game 3 when Kyrie had the ball? What happened? He tried to dance on Iguodala and got stripped and lost the ball when they were
No,
down
that
one
was
when Kyrie
LeBron that
hit
got
that shot.
stripped.
No,
That was
Yeah,
LeBron
LeBron that
got
got
LeBron
stripped.
Game
also did.
three,
But
That was
no, did
2017. What
Kyrie
you
not
talking
break?
about?
What's
Did
hey,
up?
Kyrie
You
real
not
talking
life.
about
start
when
Hold on,
break?
hold
KD
on,
hit the
hold on,
game
hold on,
clinching shot?
Yeah,
hold
when Kyrie hit that game
on.
winning shot.
Wait, hold on, real life. In 2017 game 3, it's LeBron that got stripped. What are you talking about?
Yeah, okay. Did LeBron not get locked up by Iguodala when he tried to hit, and then he bricked it? He didn't even hit the
LeBron.
rim,
That's what
side
I'm
of the
saying.
rim,
LeBron got stripped, right?
and Kyrie also missed.
No, I'm saying LeBron got stripped
Yeah,
on the
LeBron. That
last
was for
shot. They was down 3.
and when they were also down 1, did Kyrie not get locked up?
No, he didn't get locked up. He missed a shot.
And then, okay, LeBron got
That's
stripped
why
because
Wait,
of that.
wait.
you supposed to give it back to him though.
So who got the 3-pointer hit on him in the clutch to go up 3?
That's KD that hit the shot,
No,
bro.
KD hit it on
Who
who?
do you mean?
Who did he hit the
KD would have
shot
hit that
on?
shit over
Who did
anybody,
No,
he
but
hit
he's
the
bro.
saying who
shot
did he
on?
hit the shot on though.
LeBron, what does
Okay,
that
so
prove?
stop
The
talking.
fuck
Like,
does
what are
that
we
He's
talking
proved
prove?
that
about?
LeBron is
You
not that
talking
good
about
on defense.
defense? You talking about
Bro,
defense and
he
all
had
this.
his
This
hand.
man
That
let
was good
KD go
defense.
off.
No,
KD just
he was
what did they
backing
say?
up, bro.
Better
He stepped up
good
late.
defense,
He
better
stepped up
offense.
late.
No, that was
Hey,
terrible
real
defense.
life.
Get the fuck out of
He
There's
That
stepped
no
is
up
way
late.
you're
that
like.
is
Everybody know it.
that is the
Okay.
prime example of a lazy contest.
That was not
Right,
crazy.
he was
That's
stepping
Kevin
up.
I'm
Durant.
not
Like,
about
come
to
on,
sit
bro.
here and debate about
That's Kevin
when
Durant.
LeBron had 5 niggas up against him and we knew LeBron was not gonna come out with that battle.
No,
Like,
You
bro.
I'm
know
not
what's
about to
Wait, hold
debate
crazy?
on.
about
Wait, hold
that.
on, bro.
Yo,
Wait, hold
shut
on,
You
hold
know
up,
on.
what's
That's when
crazy?
Kyrie averaged 30.
That's just a weak
Yo,
mentality, bro.
hey, I want to ask Crunch. What happened 2022 when he had KD with him, bro?
Bro,
Kyrie, why he
he dropped 40
after he had
points in the
one
first
game?
game, and KD the one
That's
that
it.
sold.
After that, he averaged like 13
After
points.
that, hold on. After that is a known fact, and bear with me now.
Kevin Durant got backdoored.
Right, yo, hold on.
I'm
So
with
bear
you.
with me now, right?
I'm with you.
Mike James.
I don't care what other players said. I'm
Yo,
asking you.
hold on, bro.
Why does that
Hold on,
matter
yo,
to
bear.
you? Why does
Bear
that?
with me,
Why does
dog.
Mike Jones matter to you?
Hey, hold on,
I'm
yo,
asking
listen.
you why he
No, but listen what
underperformed.
I'm saying to you. Mike James said that Kevin Durant basically told him that they was gonna be over there soon. Now, what I mean is, like, he knew that they was gonna be done with the series early, far as like they're gonna have time to come overseas to watch him play. How could you
Okay.
know? No, but look, how could you know that we was gonna be over there soon unless if you already quitting on the series?
And
Okay.
peep this
But,
out.
wait,
When LeBron went to Miami, LeBron was still the best player.
You're
And on
lying,
top of
bro.
that, he didn't
Stop,
team
stop,
up.
stop,
LeBron ain't
stop.
team up on Miami
You
to take
sound
out
like a
somebody in the
fanboy.
West.
Stop, bro.
He
LeBron ain't do
Stop
that.
did.
bullshit,
Did you
bro.
forget
Stop.
about
I
the
want to respond
It's
to
Celtics?
cool
Crunch.
Like,
because
Hold on,
New
Crunch,
Orleans no
Crunch, Crunch.
ball too though, but
Even if
he still
KD did
just.
tell Mike James that, even if he did, how does that excuse him
Oh
Kyrie
yeah, no, that was
underperforming?
my point though. So basically, at that point in time, if Kyrie knows that KD already gave up on the series, it's like why would I play? Like why would I even be trying to play for it? Because remember, the first game he played amazing, and if you see KD ain't playing well, then you come to find out you talking to Mike James. Then it's like, okay, damn, well, it's like, okay,
How do you know
this
Kyrie
nigga,
found that
that's
out?
why this nigga played, right. It's like, that's why KD sold the back door. That's why KD had a bad
So
game. This nigga ain't
So
trying to play.
Kyrie
this
quit
nigga
too.
a
Then
real life
Kyrie quit
snake.
too.
This
Then
nigga real
But hold
snake
on,
in the
this what the thing
grass.
is. Now you see that Kyrie got separated from KD. He went back to the finals. And what KD
and then
getting
thank you.
swept.
I was waiting for that. And then what did he do in the finals?
Hold
He
on, he's
dropped
getting, hold
40.
on, but he's getting
He
farther
did
than
not
KD.
drop
Dropped
40 in the
35,
finals.
You tell me
actually.
how many
He did not
teams
drop 40 in the
KD. You
finals.
He
tell me how
dropped
many
He got
35,
great
clamped up by
teams.
Drew
if I'm not
Holiday.
You tell me how
mistaken.
He
many
didn't
great
drop
teams
Somebody
40 in the
said
KD
something.
finals.
ruined, bro.
Yo, AGV said I'm giving him a pass.
You are giving
Tell
him
me
a
how
pass.
many.
You are giving
You
him a
tell
pass.
me right now how many great teams KD ruined.
How many great teams LeBron ruined, bro?
Facts.
KD
Like,
had
stop,
the
stop,
most
LeBron
super
went
stop
to the
that,
teams
bro.
finals
ever in
10
history.
Stop
straight
trying to
years,
diss other
bro. He's
players
not
and
ruining
then
nobody
not
going
trying
to
to
the
make
finals. And you
LeBron
just
be
Crunch just
accountable
tried to
for the
talk
things
to me
he done,
about
bro.
Kyrie going to the finals and losing. You know what's crazy? Crunch is gonna praise that Kyrie went to the finals and lost, but he's not gonna look at LeBron going to 8 fucking straight finals.
Well, no,
Because
And
when
he
Kyrie
stacked up
I'm
his
went,
comparing
team.
them.
because
No,
if
You
real
you
talking
life,
watch
about
the
when
real
he
life.
game,
stacked
I'm
up
just
his
bro.
saying,
team and
Hold
real
on,
life,
hold on,
real
bro.
life. I was just comparing him to KD, who hasn't been to the finals since he left Steph, though. That's what I'm saying.
Nah. You just try to give Kyrie credit
Why
for going to the
KD got
finals
swept
and
against the
losing.
Timberwolves? He couldn't win the game.
But it's a
Exactly.
team
Why he
game.
got
The
swept against
Timberwolves
the
was a
Why he
better
got swept
team.
against the
KD made a
Celtics? He
super
didn't win the
The
team.
game neither.
teams were the Celtics
KD
were the
made a
And the
better
super
weak
team.
team.
teams.
The
Exactly.
Timberwolves were the better team. This is a team game. This is
He
not a
got
one-on-one.
he
It's a
got punished in the East
5v5.
too
So why
when
the
when
Mavs
he was in
beat
the
him
weak
then?
East. He lost
Who?
in the
So why
weak East
Kyrie beat
too.
him?
Who? The Celtics were a weak East.
Bro, LeBron beat that same Celtics team.
That's
No,
That
he
was
true.
didn't.
not the
Stop
same. Who
lying,
is this
bro.
kid? That's not the
What?
same
Bro, you
Oh
don't
Celtics.
need to
my
sound like a
God.
Tatum
LeBron
was
fanboy.
when
Stephen
LeBron beat
Curry
him.
beat him.
Let me say one thing. When LeBron beat him, Tatum was a rookie.
But look,
Brown
real
was in his
life, Stephen
second
Curry beat
year.
the
What are
same
you
And
team.
talking
Jalen
about?
Brown was a rookie, and they didn't have the same pieces that they have
What are
now.
you
Stop.
talking about
Nah,
right
What
like,
now?
what
pieces
you
that
talking
what
When
about,
pieces
bro?
was
KD lost
different?
to him,
Wait,
You
hold
tell
on,
me
It's
yo,
what
hold
no
on.
pieces.
Derek White. It's no Derek
Hey,
White.
look. Hey,
No
look,
Drew
real life
Holiday.
minutes, yo. Hold
No
on.
Drew
In real life.
Holiday.
No
It's a lot of players that
Porzingis.
wasn't on that team. Stop that, bro.
Hey, look, in real life minutes, Steph Curry beat that same team.
Yeah, Stephen Curry beat that
yeah,
team.
Steph is 1-on-1, but you
Yeah,
know
Steph
Steph is
also
Curry
better
beat
than
that team, bro.
LeBron and
Kyrie
KD.
outplayed Steph in the finals.
wait.
This Steph generation,
You
y'all
Can
know
said
I
that.
Steph
can I want to
101.
say something? I want to say something. This
In
is
real
about
life,
matchups. This is
in real
about
life,
matchups.
in real life, I want to ask you one simple question, right?
Yeah, I'm listening.
How many people?
Hey, you
How
wait,
many
hold
people?
on, brother, hold on. Cause I can't just let them slide with that. You not about to sit here and say the Boston Celtics team when they played against LeBron, they wasn't great enough to beat LeBron. You not about to
Nobody
sit here and
said
say just
that.
because he was a
No, bro,
rookie.
bro, no,
Nobody
no.
said
See,
that.
this is
Nobody
wrong
said
with y'all
that. They just
LeBron
all
lovers,
I
bro.
said is we
Y'all
got
just
to
be
Listen, bro.
making
What's
up
wrong
stuff,
with
bro.
this
Nobody
team?
said
No,
that.
because you
You
saying
said
they
that was the
just because they
same
was
team,
rookies and
bro.
all that shit didn't
You
matter.
said that was the same
It
team. It
weren't
was
even.
not the same
All I
team,
said
bro.
is it was not the
I said
same
that's the
team.
same team.
No, it
That's the
That's
wasn't.
same,
not the
It
same
bro.
was
team.
not the
That's
same
not the
team,
same
bro.
team.
It's not the same
But
team,
Crunch,
bro.
what
Bro,
was you gonna say? What was you gonna say about
No, that
Kyrie?
is look. I mean, I see what he's saying about the same team, but look,
That's not the same team,
no,
bro.
I'm saying how many people you seen outplay Steph for a whole series?
For a whole series. Okay, let me think. Kyrie in 2016.
When he lost to the Clippers.
He lost to Curry.
That's the only
Lost to,
time I
Curry
seen
lost
my
to
dude
Clippers?
Steph Curry get outbeat.
Yeah,
Oh,
like back when he was
2014.
playing Chris Paul and them, probably.
When he played
2014
Blake
game
Griffin and
7.
them.
That was before P Curry, bro. He's talking about. I think he's talking
All right,
about
cool.
P
So
Curry.
Prime Curry then. So Prime Curry then. How many people you seen outplay Prime Curry?
Okay, probably 2019 Harden when he lost that series. I
Oh,
think
no.
Harden was the best player.
That's a good debate.
And 2016 Kyrie, probably 2, but Harden you could debate. You could say it was Curry, but
Wait, 2019.
So that's basically what I'm saying is nobody really be doing it like that, bro. And people
guess
put
what?
Harden. I got Harden.
If you play Steph Curry game, bro, if you play his type of game, you're gonna lose. 10
Wait,
times out of 10.
so Crunch, what you're trying to say
So
is
you talking about when the
Kyrie.
Cavs in 2017 tried to do that? They definitely tried to do that.
What you're trying to say is Kyrie's,
2018.
1-on-1 because he outplayed Curry. Not many people did that before.
You said Stephen Curry was 1-on-1, and that's why I asked you. So how many people? Like not many
think
people be
everybody should know
outplaying
he's
him.
1-on-1.
No, but I'm saying so if you said right, I'm saying he 1-on-1 because not many people be outplaying him.
No, not because of that. Because he's just him. It's not about him.
It's right. Not many people
I'm not
be
gonna lie.
outplaying
In
him.
the finals, Kyrie the only dude I seen outplay him in the finals because he dropped 40. He dropped 40 with LeBron,
And
and
he
then
hit
he
a game
doubled
winner
back.
in his face.
And
Yeah,
LeBron
so
didn't
he the
drop
only dude
back-to-back
I've seen
40-point
that
games that
outplayed Steph
series.
Curry.
If Steph Curry would have made that shot that Kyrie hit, bro, they'd just say he the greatest player ever.
Yo, Crunch, do you know?
Facts.
Do
If
you know?
but
Do you
Steph
know
Curry
Steph
would have
was
hit
He
that
would
injured
have
shot,
been big
that
gold
series? That
blazing.
Or
season?
LeBron.
But I
If LeBron
mean,
would have
he
said
would have
that,
won a 73 and 9
it'll-
season if he hit that shot too. Like it would have been, and then unanimous MVP. Even though I don't
oh
really care
yeah.
about that.
Game 7
Yo,
like
Crunch. Do
that's
you know Steph was
crazy.
injured that series though?
So
Everybody injured,
if
bro.
Steph
It's the
was injured,
finals.
so how that make LeBron
No,
the GOAT
Steph
then?
actually had a grade 2 MCL.
Facts, yeah, facts. So how that make LeBron go?
How that make LeBron the GOAT then if he be the injured
No,
player?
I don't think LeBron's the GOAT.
This dude LeBron be the injured player.
I don't think LeBron's the GOAT.
Nah,
Say
I
the
don't think
only
Steph-
reason
nah, I
I'm gonna
don't think
say
Steph was hurt though.
the
Yo, he
only
wasn't
reason,
hurt.
bro, I'm gonna
He
sit
was
there and say
banged up, but
LeBron
he
is
still
goated.
was good enough.
The only reason I say LeBron is goated is
You say you're
because
lucky, bro.
with lesser help, I'm not gonna just say he the GOAT. He the GOAT of all the
Don't
GOATs. I'm
cap,
just saying
bro.
he's a GOAT because
Don't cap.
with lesser help, he deliver with
He
lesser
about to
help.
cap again. Oh my god, here we go.
That's the
We
only
don't
thing I'm
really
gonna say
gotta
about
dive that
LeBron,
deep
bro.
into it, man.
Bro, there's no
Like
team
I
that
don't think Steph was
LeBron
hurt
had
though.
that was worse
Bro,
than
he
the
was
other
actually.
team, and he
You know
won.
why
There's
he was
no
hurt?
situation that happened, bro.
If
I think
you
There's no
watch,
everybody was hurt in
situation
the
that
finals,
happened.
if you
man. It's
really
the
watch,
finals.
if you really watch the 2016 Warriors, even in the Thunder series when they came back from 3-1, Curry he really couldn't beat anybody off the dribble. He was like wobbling around the core. The only thing that was hitting his shot was like he was
Kyrie
really
was playing
consistent
good
when he
defense.
shot.
he was balling. He was balling.
He,
Nah,
Just
he was
yeah,
had
balling in
just
the
had
because he
Thunder
was
Clay.
hitting
series.
it. Yeah, he was balling because he was hitting the shots. But if you actually watch the games, he couldn't beat anybody off the dribble. He couldn't beat Steven Adams off the dribble. He couldn't beat He couldn't beat nobody off the Serge Ibaka. He couldn't beat none of them off the dribble. But he was hitting his shot. He was hitting like 7. I think game 7 he had like 7 threes. Game 6 he had like 6 threes, and he got a couple free. But he wasn't really moving well. If you really watch, he wasn't really moving well.
And to be honest, bro, the Cavs just played good defense on him, and they had good defenders.
Oh, saying
They
he was
were
playing good
doubling
defense.
him. Like
Yeah,
they
he
were
not gonna say
attacking
they
and
didn't play
doubling
good
him, bro.
defense on him. They was
They
come on,
did.
bro.
They did. They
Look,
played
yo, I
good.
got
You had
I
Iman
got a slide
Shumpert
there.
out
Y'all got
there.
ready
You
for
had
work.
J.R. Kyrie, all them
All right,
good
gang.
opponents.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
I'm ready for break.
All right.
All right.